morning. Just to repeat, make sure you have your hand weights and a chair, and please have water handy, lots of water. It is really hot, so keep drinking water throughout the day. Stay hydrated. Let's pull our shoulders back. Pull our belly in. Bring your feet a little wider apart. Bring your hands to your belly. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. Feel it fill up your belly. And exhale. Your belly's going to get flatter. Inhale. Fill the air into your belly. And exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Good, let's get started. Step touch. I think we're in for a very sunny, beautiful week. Really hot. Good day for the beach. Heel will come in front. Bend that support leg. Pull the elbows to the back. Keep your chest up. Keep your shoulders back. Pull your head up nice and high. And high knees. Here we go. Hinging forward at the hips. Toe stays down. Pull that knee up nice and high. That foot is spring-loaded. Open up your chest here. Stay with it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are spread out nice and wide, wider than hip width. Hips come across the plane. Arms reach up and over. Your toe is rising off the floor. Good. Last one. Feet stay still wide. Pivot. Both your toes are in one direction. We're going to bend our forward leg into a lunge. Weight comes into the forward leg. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Reach your arms up overhead and lean back. Good. Exhale, drop your right arm if your right leg is forward, left arm if your left leg is forward, down your leg, other arm comes up, your hand floats up, your eye is following that hand, spread out your fingers, pull your shoulder back, breathe in and out, in and out, last deep breath in, and exhale, come back up to a standing position. Good. Pivot your feet so both toes are pointed forward. Now pivot your feet even further in so your toes are pointed in. Reach out your arms wide, palms stay down, shoulders away from the ears. Turn your hands up and down and up and down. Kiss your fingers. Pull your shoulders back. Inhale and exhale, roll forward. Let your arms come up behind you. Good. Roll back up, release your hands. One hand comes to either elbow. Inhale here and exhale, roll down. Breathe easy. Swing back and forth like a pendulum. Good. Stop swinging. Release your hands down to the floor. gravity pull you down. Let it pull you forward. Good. Feel a deep stretch in your butt, in the backs of your legs. Stay down here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up to standing. Pull your shoulders back with you. Take a minute here. Recenter yourself after your head was down below your heart. Now we're going to pivot in the opposite direction. Bend that front leg. Hands come to the leg. Weight is in the forward leg. Good. Exhale, arms come overhead. Sorry, inhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, one arm floats down the leg, other arm floats up. Good. Pull the shoulder back, look up at your hands. For 3, 2, 1, roll back up to a standing position. Bend your knees. Hands come to your knees. Good. Exhale, round your back up. Inhale, look up at the ceiling. Your back is arched. Exhale, look down, round your back. Inhale, head comes up, your back is arched. One more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Good. Roll. Circle with our arms. As we come to the peak of our circle. Here we go. Good. Breathing in and out. Deep breathing. Exhale when your arms come down. Inhale when your arms come up. Last one. Good. Backs of your hands together. Turn your hands over, interlace your fingers, give your wrists a turn. And reverse that. Take your thumb and pinky out of the waist, wag your hands back and forth. Good. Put your hands down as if they're pushing into a table. Neck comes to one side. Now, circle. Neck is at the other side. I think we're ready to go, so let's grab a sip of water. And we're going to start with a 2-part exercise. It's going to be squats and biceps. So you can grab some weights that can be heavier weights for biceps and for the squats. We're going to keep the weight in your hands. Feet are hip width apart. Shoulders are back. Belly is in. We're going to come down for a regular 1-pound squat. When you come down into your squat, your chest is going to stay up. You're pressing the hips back into your squat. You want to see if you can try to get your thighs parallel to the floor. So come down to your squat. Weights stay at your sides. Here we go. Down to your squat. Press up to standing. Turn your weight so that palms are forward. Make sure your knees aren't locked out. Keep those shoulders back. And we're going to take 2 biceps. Again for the squat. So it's a 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Keep that belly in. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4. 3. Press that belt back. 2. Last one. Good. Now, we're going to change it up a little. This time, we're still going to do a squat. When we go down for our squat, we're going to take the bicep curl, one bicep curl, down in our squat. So, my feet are still hip width apart. My shoulders are back. My belly is in. Watch me for 1, and then we'll do it together. I come down into my squat, and I do my bicep curl at the same time, okay? Here we go, 10 like that. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, keep your chest up, press the hips back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put down your weights. Shake out your legs. Grab your chair, which we're going to use for a bar. So, chair or counter here. You're going to bring that to one side. Take one step out. Take another little step out. So your feet are about hip width, slightly wider than hip width apart. Now, tuck your tailbone under. So you're tilting your pelvis. Pull your belly in. Think about a wall behind your back. So your back is as straight as possible. You're thinking about a string pulling your head up, a string pulling your shoulders out to the side. And when we come down, we're going to do some pliés. I want you to really think about pressing your knees back. Your knees are going to want to come in. You want to press them back so they stay over your toes. So here we are. Our pelvis is tilted. Our back is straight. Our belly is in. We are going to get up on our toes. And we're going to plie. We come down into the plie. We're going to hold the bottom of the plie and we're going to pulse, pulling those knees back. Here we go. Come into your plie. Pull the knees back and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull your knees back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Here we go again. Another set. Just the same. Tilt that pelvis. Back is flat. Come up on your toes. Sink into your plie. Sink lower. Pull your knees back and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Take out your legs. Now, bring your heels together. So you're in first position. You've got that V. Same position with your body. Tuck your pelvis. Tuck your bum under. Tilt your pelvis forward. Back is flat. Press your heels together. Come up onto your toes. Press your heels further together. Good. Nine, 8. Push your heels together. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. So you're pushing down into your plie. Last one. Push those heels together. Here we go. Onto your toes. Realign the heels. Sink into your plie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and and relax. Shake out your legs. Good. You may move your chair. We're going to actually keep your chair where it is. My mistake. We're going to do some lunges, so you may want your chair. Static lunges. Now, I'd like you to have lighter weights here. Nothing too heavy. So we have done static lunges before where we have nothing in our hands and we're punching up. And I said, you could punch to the front instead. Well, this time we are going to punch to the front, but we're going to punch to the front with weights. So here we go. We're going to step into our lunge. So it doesn't matter which foot you step back. We're going to do both. So step into your lunge, bend that knee. Check that your knee is in line over the toe. Pull your shoulders back, pull your belly in. Bring your arms up so that your hands with the weights in them, thumbs up, pinkies down, are even with your chest. Now, we're going to pulse forward, or excuse me, pulse down. As we pulse down, weights come forward. Come up, weights come back in. Pulse down, weights forward, weights back in. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Feet together. Step the opposite foot back. Here we go again. Sink into your lunge. Bring those weights up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, weights down. Without the weights, step into your lunge. This time we're going to punch overhead with our pulsing static lunge. So here we go. Sink into your lunge. Get your arms started, punching up, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come together. Close your chair if you need to when you bring your feet together. Step the opposite foot back. Sink into your lunge. Start punching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to do some side lunges. Get some water, and then we're going to grab our weights again. You can use a heavier weight for these, or you can stay with the light ones. Again, we're going to do a static lunge. So, shoulders back, belly in, stepping out to the side, bending the leg I just stepped onto. I'm going to take the weight that is in the hand opposite my bent leg. I'm going to bring it down to that toe. Overhead. Okay? So watch again. I come down, bend knee, come up, press it up, leg straightens. Okay? So that's the movement. So you're going from a lunge to standing with your feet wider than hip width. Try to keep your eyes up. Try not to be looking at your foot when you bring the weight down to your foot. And try when you bend your leg to keep that knee. Nine, 8, 7. The other weight is behind my back. 6, 5, you got it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I've got to do the other side. Same thing. Going from the opposite hand to the opposite toe. Here we go. 10, 9, keep your eyes up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do one round of tricep kickbacks and then get back to these. So your feet come in with our hip width apart. Knees have a slight bend in them. You're slightly hinged forward. Weights come up to the waist. You're going to kick those weights back. 10, 9, I stay forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to our soft lunges. Step out, wider than hip width. Here we go. 10. 8, 7, put your belly in. 6, 5. Good, stay with it. Keep going. 2 more. The last one on that side. All right, other side. Okay, toes are still forward, shoulders back, belly in. Let's go. Good. 10. Keep your eyes up. It's 7. Stay with it. 5 to go. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Triceps. Step your feet in, hip width apart. Shoulders come back. Belly in, knees have a slight bend. Hinge forward. Weights come up to the hips. Kick them back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here comes our break. We're going to, we haven't done this in a while. We're going to do our balance work that is just a simple balance with eyes closed with a chair. So I'm going to grab my stopwatch. So you're going to be just standing for a minute. So I'm going to give you the 20-second mark, the 40-second mark, and the minute mark. So okay, so to set up for this, have some water first. You should stand with your chair to one side of you. Just know where it is with your hands. Know where it is in a tactile sense. You're going to have one foot slightly in front of the other foot, so you're just in a stable position. And when I say less than 20 seconds, less than 40 seconds, and less than a minute. Try to keep your eyes shut the whole time. All right, so this is the slowest, the stillest race you'll ever be in. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. 20-second mark. Forty seconds. And that's 1 minute. So you know how you did. Maybe you can remember how you did last time. I hope you have improved. We're not done with balance. We're just going to do some simple balance stuff. Let's take our heel to toe steps. So take 5 to 10 steps in any direction, walking heel to toe. When you reach where you're going to end your walk, get up on your toes and turn about. Walk back, heel to toe. Good. And once you've done that, you're going to grab your chair. I have a seat. Grab one weight, bring to your chair. Okay, we're going to start with some forward bends. You have the option of bringing the weight over your head after you've done your forward bend. So I'm sitting up nice and tall. I switch to the front of my chair. I'm reaching, elongating my legs. So my legs are out in front of me. I'm going to start with the weight just at my lap. I'm going to roll down, bring the weight towards my toes. I'll exhale as I roll down. And I'm going to trace that weight back up my legs, come up overhead if I want, pressing the weight overhead. Roll forward, reach for your toes, and back up. Good, we've only got 5 of these. Here we go for 3. And 2. And last one here. Good, put your weight down. I'm already doing a twist just to stretch our backs. So I'm going to reach this hand all the way around my body, reaching to the back of my chair, and I'm going to twist around behind me, looking behind me. Good, and then the other side. Arm comes all the way around. Let's look behind me. Good, come to center. Now I know not everybody likes these. We used to do these all the time. We bring the elbow to the hip. So if you prefer to do the standing waist cinchers, go ahead and do the standing waist cinchers. And if you prefer to do the obliques in your seat, we're going to do them in our seat today. Then adapt by doing it standing. So I'm going to quickly show you the standing one to remind you. So hands are behind the head, you're standing, and if you bring your elbow otherwise, you're in your chair, one weight between either hand, and you're going to bring elbow to hip, raising that knee. Good. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weight down. Flutter kicks are next. Scooch to the front of your chair. Hands come behind you. Raise both your legs and kick. Keep your legs close together. While we're kicking, I'll tell you, I did teach an aqua aerobics class on Saturday. So aqua is back at film. I won't be teaching the class regularly, but it was great. So we got to do our kicking actually in the water. I do not think it was as warm as the I saw some faces that showed me it was kind of cold on entry. All right, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come down, back to our obliques. Grab that weight again. Here we go. Elbow to hip, raising the knee. 1, really twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here do our crisscrosses. Show you from the side of the view. So again, I'm at the front of my feet. I bring my legs up as if I were going to flutter kick, but instead of flutter kicking, I'm just crossing one leg over the other, back and forth. Okay? Good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Staying in the chair. Grab that one weight again. And we're going to hold your weight as though you were holding a tray of lemonade here. Just hold. Away from your ears. It's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows. Turn your hands so that your weights are holding either side of the weight. And we're going to press it overhead with it in front of our face. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weight comes back to our lemonade tray. Keep the shoulders down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows. Press it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your weight down. Let's quickly do some arm stretches and then we're going to grab our mats. So bring one arm across the chest and stretch the tricep. Slight pressure just below the elbow. Okay, and reverse, same thing on the other side. Arm comes across. Stretch that tricep. Good. And take out your mat. You only need your mat, no equipment on the mat. crooked here. My stand is, I think my stand needs to be replaced at this point. Oh well, we'll make do. Okay, so we are going to start on a minute timing today. We haven't done this in a long time. We used to do these. Nancy's favorite, everyone. It's a minute long plank. I'm not seeing Nancy. Well, anyone sees her? Okay, so here we go for our minute long plank. We're going to be in low plank. So arms come down, forearms on the floor, so they're like a number 11. Your fingers are going to be spread out. I'm starting right now on the tabletop. I'm going to bring my feet back up on my toes. I'm going to think about a ball being between my pelvis and the mat. And I want to think about the whole time keeping that ball in contact with the mat and my pelvis. So what that means is that my butt cannot be up in the air like this. So then the ball will not be in contact. My butt needs to stay down low, keeping that ball, that imaginary ball, in place. You can walk your feet out a bit wider, for a wider base, and let's start. 1 minute. I'll let you know when it's been 20 seconds, 40 seconds, and a minute. 20 seconds. Forty seconds. Hold on to it. Almost there. One minute. Excellent. Take a child's pose. Back, sit back, arms come in front of you, relax. Good. When you're ready, double up your mat beneath your knees so that you're in tabletop position. I'm going to do some bird dog. So in tabletop position, check that your wrists are below your shoulders. We will be extending our right arm and left leg. When you extend that arm and leg, you want to have them nice and straight. You want to have them even, so you have a line from your fingertips down your back to your toes to make one straight line. You're going to really press your arm forward and your leg back as far as you can. Looking out over your hands. Here we go. 10. Same arm. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Switch sides. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. One more round. This time when we do it, we're going to bring the elbow into the knee and then stand. So right arm, left leg first. First movement is elbow to knee. Now extend. 10. Good. Elbow to knee. 9. 8. 6, 5, keep that leg up high. 4, 3, 2, look out over the hands. 1, good. Other side, start with the elbow to the knee. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Sit down. Bring the backs of your hands together. And hold a lot of the wrists. Turn your hands over. Give your wrists a turn. And reverse that. Good. Now, lie back on your mat on the back. I'm going to do some bicycle crunches. Hands come behind the head. Knees are bent. Lift your feet up off the floor. So your feet are making upside down, letter L. And we're going to crunch, bringing the elbow to the knee. We're going to extend that opposite leg. Okay, press the leg forward, elongate it. Here we go. Really twist around your body. One elbow is staying on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep your knees bent. Plant your feet on the floor. Bring your feet closer into your bum. Extend your arms by your sides and press up into your bridge. And bring it down. Good. And up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to our bicycle crunches. Knees stay bent. Bring the hands on the head. Pick up your feet. Here we go. Twist across your body. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Arms come down. Plant your feet. Hold them in nice and close to your bum. Press up your bridge for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll on your back just a bit. Give yourself a little massage. Side to side, go back and forth. And when you're ready, roll up to a seated position. Turn and face me. Take a comfortable seat. We're going to take a deep breath in together. Deep inhale. Well done. Stop the recording. Please drink lots of water. It's so hot.